With the traditional lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to Lord Ganesha, the remover of the obstacles, and Ma Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. I humbly request our Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs. P. Jyoti Garu, and our distinguished dignitaries.
Shankara Prabhuti Devaisa upon our principal, Mrs. Sujata, the leader, the educationalist who inspires the young with her exemplary lifestyle as a leader, holding many responsible positions in the school, will address the gathering with her words of wisdom.
Namaste and a warm welcome to one and all present here today. We have all gathered here for a very special occasion, the Investiture Ceremony of Secunderabad Public School this year, that is academic year 19-20, 22-23. The Investiture Ceremony is a special occasion for the students, not just from the point of view just because the first formal ceremony this academic year, but for the reason that students look forward to this ceremony with great fervor. I take this opportunity to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs. P. Jyoti Garu, the Secretary and Correspondent of the Secunderabad Public Schools. Our guest of honor, Academic Director, Mr. M. Agasti. My hearty welcome to all the proud parents of the school cabinet, my colleagues and dear students. Thank you for gracing this occasion with your presence. Whenever such celebrations are planned in a school, a lot of effort and hard work of all the members of the institutions are involved. We did have some hurdles during the preparation due to the bad weather, but I believe when we show courage in the face of adversity, you change your life as well as that of others. The students have gone through a critical evaluation process. There was selection and election to find the deserving candidate for each and every post of the cabinet. So I am very sure that now these members will put up the best in upholding the dignity of this school. You have to understand that we do not need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. Just hold on the Indian value system in place. Quit settling for average and strive for extraordinary. Remember, the only way you can fail is if you give up. And every time you fail, you come one step closer to the success, and great things never come from mediocrity. So my dear students, aim high, put in your effort, and settle for nothing less than the best. I wish all the school cabinet members the very best of their future endeavors. I would like to congratulate all the parents on the success of their children and assure them that we will polish them further and see that they shine bright on the path of becoming successful global citizens. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for the truly inspiring words. We would definitely strive to realize your thoughts into our actions. I request our chief guest, Mrs. P. Jyoti Garu, the secretary and correspondent, and other dignitaries to proceed towards the side ring for the ceremony.
For the school and bring glory to it. He aspires to become a doctor and serve the nation. The Deputy Secretary for Sports is V. Uddha from class 10. He is an all-rounder. He equally balances his studies and sports. He is an athlete and a cricketer. The Quiz Club Secretary is Ayushman Panda from class 10. He aspires to become an entrepreneur in AI sector. He is very determined to achieve his goal. He commands good leadership qualities and works for the improvement of the club. The Deputy Secretary is K. Deshawn from class 9. He has been studying in this school for the past 9 years. His hobbies include reading novels and explore new things. He aspires to become a game designer. Literary Secretary is Master Tapas Prasad Chaurasia from class 10. He enjoys finding new things out and reading books. He desires to become an aeronautical engineer and ultimately become a commercial pilot soaring high in skies. Jessica Sumedha is the Deputy Secretary from class 10. Her hobbies include singing, painting, reading the books. She aspires to become a computer scientist. The Literary Club is a paradise for thinkers, readers and writers. It is a place where students are free to think, read and write on the topics of their interest. Heritage Club Secretary is Ashwin Matthew from class 10th. He likes to explore new things. He loves listening and singing songs. He aspires to become an automobile engineer. Being the Heritage Club Secretary, he would like to teach all his fellow students about the rich heritage of our state and our country. Deputy Secretary of Heritage Club is Ramurthy Chaurasia from class 10th. His hobbies are reading e-books related to computer sciences or stock market. He aspires to become a stockbroker or a data scientist. Eco Club Secretary is Apurva Ranjan from class 10. She is fond of reading historical books, sketching and calligraphy. She believes in conserving the natural resources and inculcates the 3 R's, reduce, reuse and recycle among the students of TSPS. The Deputy Secretary is Vidhi Jain from class 10th. She aspires to become a chartered accountant and is determined towards her goal. She is congenial and works very well in a team. Eco Club in our school will empower students to participate and take up meaningful environment, activities and projects. It is a medium through which students can reach out to influence, engage their parents and neighborhood communities to promote sound environmental behavior. I request our principal, Mrs. J. Sujata, to administer the oath of office.
I, of class, secretaries of, accept the post with all its duties and responsibilities. Do you promise to obey your principal, teachers and all in authority above you? Do you realize that you will be required to be model students, good in studies, sports and exemplary in conduct? Do you promise to be faithful and conscientious in performing your duties and work without favor and prejudice? Do you promise to uphold the dignity and good name of the school and be loyal to the school and its ideals? Congratulations.
Congratulations to the new school cabinet. Leaders are the role models who inspire the followers.
We have a vision for tomorrow. Just believe, just believe. We have a goal for Mother India. We can achieve, we can achieve. You and me will do our part. Stand together, heart to heart. We're going to show the world what a CS can be. We can achieve, we can achieve.
2 decades of imparting education has been an educated process. It has helped us to understand how innocent minds undergo a whole gamut of experience and how different mindsets react differently to the same or similar situations. All these has made us realize that an educational institution should go beyond just imparting education. It must let the child to be the best he or she can be it in academics, sports, arts, cultural, linguistic, or any other domain. Objective is to be the best preparing of the class for young people to perform and achieve their personal best for a great future and rapidly changing. Leadership is a process by which one person and it is a regulation of leaders and a direction on the rest of us. They help us see what lies ahead. They help us visualize what we might achieve. They encourage us, inspire us. Without a leadership, a group of human beings simply each breaks into arguments and conflicts because we see things in different ways and lean forward instead of leadership helps us to point us in the same direction and harness our efforts jointly. Secunderabad Public Schools flying high with discharging prestige, honestly and impartially. Teammates are expected to be role models and students in the Secunderabad Public Schools, and they are appointed by the school to assist in maintaining discipline within the student population. The prefectural board conducts academic checks and ensure the school rules are enforced at all times. The first leading content in the cabinet of the Secunderabad Public Schools 2022-2023. I request the audience to encourage them with claps. Wonderfully marching towards us is led by head boy Avinash Sharma, head girl Vaishakhi K. They are accompanied by our secretaries and deputy secretaries. Science club is Arshit R, deputy is Steven Subakar. Mathematics and Samandri, deputy is Raven Srivastava. Sports is Advait and deputy is Isha. Quiz club is Alexan Pandab, deputy is K. Rishon. Deputy is Master Tapasya Russia, Yadisha Sumidhan Aditi, Ashwin Matthew and Ram Murthy from Leipzig, Apurva and Sudeep Ram Ekothan. It is closely followed by the Vayu House, led by Ravina from class 10 and Vice Captain Yashashri from class 9. Vayu is the primary interpretation, the Lord of the Wind. Yellow is the color of Vayu. It stands for sunshine, hope, happiness, freshness, positivity, clarity, energy, optimism, and lightness. Now we have the Agni House. It is led by Deep Sri Chaitanya from class 10 and Master Gautam Marigela as the Vice Captain. Igniting Spirit is the motto of this house. Red, the color of love, fire, meaning of joy, strength, leadership, courage, wisdom, and determination. Now we have the Prithvi House. It is led by N. Srinidhi of class 10, Vice Captain Shreyan. The motto of the Prithvi House is ready, friendly. There is Veda Vector to the Hindu god of the world, and Ashvi is the representation of the feminine energy. The personification of earth itself. Now we have the Akash House. It is led by Syed Ashaq Mehdi as the Vice Captain and the Vice Captain with name Mahakali. Soaring high is the motto of this house. It is one of the 5 elements of the nature. Blue color symbolizes trust, loyalty, wisdom, and confidence. Ladies and gentlemen, behold, last but not the very least, the students of NCC, who are engaged in grooming the youth, preparing them for tomorrow. It is devoted to making the students of today disciplined, patriotic, other citizens of tomorrow. Its aim is to develop character, discipline, leadership, secular outlook, spirit of adventure, and ideals of selfless service among the youth of our country. The National Cadet Corps of India is a voluntary organization which recruits cadets from high schools, colleges, and universities. The cadets are given basic training for arms and liability for active military service has been agreed before but are given preference over normal candidates during the 18th day committee in the Corps. gentle leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder of consensus. Effective leadership is putting first things first. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you our new school cabinet. Congratulations.
The cabinet selection is done by a democracy to practice democracy in true spirit. Hence, the students who were desirous of taking part in the school cabinet had qualified a preliminary general IQ written test, which was followed by interviews conducted by our interview panel. The interview panel consisted of our academic director, Mr. M. Augustine, Mrs. Sujata, the principal, Mrs. Meenakshi Sarendra, the vice principal, and all the HODs. The head boy and the head girl were selected to a distinct procedure by presenting their manifestos in a school assembly. The day was allotted for the campaign and the group from class 5 and above voted the choice of head boy and head girl. All the students showed a high sense of responsibility and discipline. Today, our school cabinet is invested with responsibilities. Their very ability to respond to is called responsibility. With great responsibility comes great power. We are proud of our country's goal of providing an excellent education for our students. Our aim is not just limited to imparting knowledge to our students, but to inculcate wisdom, compassion, humanitarian spirit, and above all, love for nation.
Success always comes with presenting the opportunity. Our young leaders are taking on this opportunity. Small things with great things. We acknowledge the presence of our general manager, Mr. Vijay Ravi. Thank you for gracing the occasion, sir. The cabinet are the trailblazers, the innovators, the torchbearers, the leaders, the chosen few, upholding the values of the school practice. Their lives are great in occupying the most important position, providing benefits to their friends and unions, aiding the youth government of the school, complying with the elite school. The Investiture Ceremony is an event which marks the beginning of a new phase in the life of the young leaders. The badges and the sashes which are presented to them today are not only an indication of their designation, but also the instrument which gives the confidence and courage in them. I'm not interested in job or part pay, but I'm interested in job that
to make this academic year a fruitful and memorable one. I may not be perfect and may not always get things right, but I promise to do everything in my capacity to do so. I can't make my days at Secunderabad Public School last much longer. All I can do is try to make them better. To me, being head boy does not necessarily mean being superior to everyone else. It does not mean guiding the team to victory. It is being a member of the team, our team, and striving for glory. Being the head boy does not imply having a voice. It's more about giving everyone a voice. Leadership is not about a title or a designation. It's about impact, influence, and inspiration, and this is an opportunity for me to raise our school's glorious flag high. It gives me a great joy to lead as the head boy at the Secunderabad Public School. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Good morning, respected Chief Guest, other states Sir, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, teachers, parents, and all my dear fellow students. I am Vaisakikara of Class 12 Sciences. Coming together is the beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success. Gratitude is with which I begin my message as a head girl of our school for the session 2022 to 2023. It is indeed a great privilege to be a head girl of the reputed prestigious institution, the Secunderabad Public School. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our school management, Honorable Assistant Sir, respected Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, teachers and all my dear fellow students for giving me the chance to serve this institution as a head girl. A great responsibility has been bestowed upon me. During this graceful Investiture Ceremony, a surge of enthusiasm evoked in me when I received the badge, sash and school flag from my respected Jyoti Ma'am. I thank all the teachers for having the faith in me that I am capable of taking up the role. My responsibilities are now entrusted, where I am not only going to lead a large cabinet of our school, but also to every student who is a part of this journey. I stand here to work in collaboration with each one of us to achieve the best for our school. I promise to work hard with great devotion, determination and zeal. I ensure to do my best and work persistently for the excellence of our school. If our hearts can desire it, our minds can believe it. We are sure we can achieve it. We will travel this road together and work in unison to keep the Secunderabad Public Schools flag flying high up in the sky, mounted with love, hoisted with dignity and fluttering with grace. Thank you everyone. Have a good day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Vaisakhi. I am sure you'll take our school to new heights. This occasion reminds me a poem by Rudyard Kipling, which is asked for the future leaders. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing days and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to, broken and stewed, and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And, which is more, you'll be a man, my son. The leaders are the role models who inspire the followers and motivate them to reach the target of success. The Secunderabad Public School has always inspired by the vision of its founder, late Shri P. Madhusudanrao, that every child that comes to this temple of learning must be a person filled with knowledge, fear of God, respect to the elders, respecting the rules and regulations of this education portal, love and reverence to parents and love for the nation. The students are the torch bearers of tomorrow. Therefore, nurturing them and fostering in them a sense of self-respect, self-discipline, the capacity to enjoy life as independent, self-motivated adults, and the willingness to care for others are extremely pertinent. Delegation of responsibility and giving authority to children is important as it teaches them lifelong skills of being powerful and caring at the same time, making them best citizens in making. Foreseeing the welfare of the students' future to train them in leadership skills, the school's Students' Council was selected after rigorous and democratic process in which the students had to go through many processes to get selected for the much coveted Students' Council body. Our vision, more than 2 decades of imparting education, it has been an educative process. It has helped us to understand how innocent minds undergo a whole gamut of experiences and how different mindsets react differently to the same or similar situation. All this has made us realize that an educational institution should go beyond just imparting education. It must help the child to be the best he or she can, be it in academics, sports, arts, cultural, linguistics, or any other domain. Our vision is to be the best preparing ground for young people to evolve and achieve their personal best for a fulfilling life in a rapidly changing world.
Well, students, the results of the March past assessment are ready with me. I thank all the parents to judge them properly. Well, who do you think is the winner? Any guesses? Well, the prize goes to Prithvi House. Sridhvi, I would like to come along with your contingent forward, and I request Jyoti Madam to give away the trophy. Venkat sir, can we call the March past students also forward? Only Prithvi House. Come up, Srinidhi. Congratulations, children. Well done. Cheer clap.
Sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Take them in the position. Take that up. Walk around. Take them in the march. Yes.
May I now request our Vice Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Meenakshi, to give the vote of thanks. Congratulations to the House and the House in charge. My dear students, parents, distinguished guests, a very good morning. On this momentous day, it is my honor and privilege to offer a vote of gratitude on behalf of the Secunderabad Public School and the Cabinet of 2022 and 23. Our sincere thanks to our esteemed Chief Guest, Mrs. P. Jyoti Garu, for giving her time and blessings to the newly elected Student Council. We would want to express our appreciation to our Director and Principal, Ma'am, for engaging in the establishment of the Cabinet. Behind every successful program lies the meaningful efforts of our committed staff. I thank all our PTs, Mr. Venkat, Mr. Nutan Kumar and Ms. Kalyani for their immense contribution in preparing the students for the parade and gala of honor so
meticulously. We would also like to thank Mr. Ludraj for initiating the band and teaching the youngsters how to use rhythm to enchant the song. I also like to thank and congratulate our music teacher, Mr. Uday, for the outstanding choir performance and rendition. I would also like to thank Ms. Bhavani and Ms. Najma and Mrs. Vijayalakshmi, our art and craft teachers, and Telugu HOD for the stage decorations. I want to sincerely thank all the teachers on duty and teachers in classroom who volunteer to take care of the classes and ensure discipline. We appreciate the groundwork arrangements made for the occasion by Mr. Ramu and Mrs. Madhavi. We appreciate our parents' unwavering love and support to the school, as well as genuine concern they have for their children's development. Your presence on this day of investiture speaks volumes about how passionate you are about the school and its programs. We also thank the support staff for their contribution for this event. I wish to thank each one of you present here for making this event a grand success. I request everyone to rise for National Anthem.